don't make any tall claims, or we don't make any tall claims. But the fact is that the Ayurvedic system of medicine, rather you can say the kitchen medicines, what we use in our kitchen in day-to-day life. Kerala is a very good place for all kinds of herbs and all kinds of masalas. So this helped the people a lot, and that was most useful. People used to drink hot water, then Ayush Tada. It did not affect, but the main thing what affected was that was the inhaling of steam, which as described in Ayurveda, and having food with all the masalas, which were very useful in the COVID period. So if you see a world scenario in America, around about 10 to 15% of Indians are doctors there. There are also Ayurvedic doctors and there are also allopathic doctors. And in America, matter of pregnant for a patient, he says that my doctor is an Indian doctor. So this is what Ayurveda is thought about, and taken care of. You will see this big period of COVID, you will not find any at the desk of Indian doctors or Indian public staying in USA, other various European countries. I'll tell you a small example so you can understand what is the actual scenario of Ayurveda. Way back in 2014, I had been second time to America, and on the last day, I had finished everything. So I went to So what was done, and care was tied to the lady's hand, and one part was given to the boy in another room. And only due to the gaze going to that thread, the Vaidya used to come to a diagnosis and then give medicine and treat the patient successfully. So this is the example of Nari, what was practiced. But now everyone, when I take my first indirect lecture as a principal in my college, I ask my students that how many of you really wanted to join Ayurveda and have come to do Ayurveda here? Not a single hand goes up. Because people say that it is an substitute way of becoming a doctor. So they become a doctor. Like from the year first, they go to modern hospitals and then he becomes a modern physician. So Ayurveda itself is finished. Secondly, there are mushroom-like colleges growing in all over India, private colleges, government colleges, and they are not properly informed, not maintained, not disciplined. So you don't find faculty who is really good to impart knowledge to the students. Fortunately, I come from one of the very much most senior, or you can say old college in Maharashtra. That is still Ayurveda. I'm graduate and postgraduate from that college, and I was very fortunate to have people like Subhash Ranade, Dr. P.H. Kulkarni, Dr. Namdal sir. They themselves are a university. Dr. Ranade has published around about 400 books. He has some books in foreign languages also. Dr. P.H. Kulkarni has traveled the total world to treat patients in Ayurveda and teach Ayurveda. Also, Namdal, there are many names. If you start naming them, it will be a long list. But today's physician should really try to understand that we are sitting on a very respectable chair. I always say that India in Ayurveda, it is just like a donkey. The reason behind calling donkey is that there are kilos and kilos of gold which are put on its belt to take out. So we are doing donkey work. We should do good work in Ayurveda, and it gives you great results. People can say that it is chamatkar. Many people come with many complaints. I have seen personally. I don't practice clinically, but my wife, she's a gynecologist, she's a professor in gynae. Patients spending lakhs and lakhs and lakhs in IVF failed, and within the period of 6 months, charging 40,000 rupees per month, say 4 into 24, 2 lakh 40,000 will be the patient's bill. But within 6 months, the lady is conceived and she is happy. So these are the results, what we do, what we speak. But for that, you have to learn. The teachers should be good. You should independently start reading. Because I think that, for example, I'll tell you, if I read Saras Samhita, I read Saras Samhita after 2, 3 days, in 3, 5 sutras. But every time when I read Charak and read a specific sutra, a very different meaning is found. Then again, when I read next time, the same sloka gives me some other knowledge. So our ancestors were so brilliant that they have written everything in 4 lines. But the thing is that we should be able to integrate that knowledge and pass it to the patient. I don't say that allopathy is bad. I don't say that Ayurveda is good. All pathies are having the common aim to cure the suffering mankind. So there are limitations to allopathy, there are limitations to Ayurveda, there are limitations to many other systems of medicine. But that doesn't mean that we have to blame it. Actually, allopathy stands on its own, Ayurveda stands on its own, and the development in modern medicine is not the development of medicine. To tell you very frankly, it is the development of physics, chemistry, and biology. Simple. But our students, when they go to the first year, when they see Padartha Vignan, Sanskrit, they get confused. Because they don't know what is the use of Padartha Vignan in the future. They don't know what is the use of Shariri Kriya in future. So if any student comes to me, say if he is an MD or doing MD, and he asks me that, Doctor, what should I do, sir? I want to learn Ayurveda. I tell him that go find out your Shariri Kriya book and start reading it now. Start chapter wise chapter. And then when you do your Shariri Kriya very properly, you can integrate everything in a nice manner. But after passing first year, after passing Shariri Kriya, none of us again dare to catch the book of Shariri Kriya, because you think that Shariri Kriya has gone, it is finished. But no. Shariri Kriya, Padartha Vignan, Sanskrit, all these basic subjects which people or students see when they come to the first year of IVA, that they are of no use. But right from the first day, from the first chapter, from the first sutra, everything is important. When in 1940, when penicillin was found or discovered, the modern physicians thought that they have conquered all the world. It was a fact. But now we are in the 6th generation of antibiotics. This type of medicine. But then too, the ingredients, the dose of Arogyavardhini is same, which was 15,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, and the same dose, the same ingredients are today. So this is big different. You only just what is the meaning of Shastra? So the meaning of Shastra digestion of almond, and then you feel better. So this is a simple law that we have introduced heat. We have induced heat, and this comes in the chemistry that is uh, different in thermodynamic laws of chemistry. We can say that energy is neither created nor it can be destroyed. So this energy is converted in the water, makes it a good medicine for indirectly. So everything what is written in Ayurveda should be implemented properly. And if we try to implement, we will take ages, we will take centuries to do all this. Because after that, there are no good gurus who develop Ayurvedic students. We should feel after seeing someone that Ayurvedic practice can. So what you know, what knowledge you have, should be properly exhibited to your patient. They should know. We ourselves are depressed to practice Ayurveda. But there is no need to get depressed. Or don't think that this is a substitute way of becoming a doctor. I have been, my teacher colleagues say me after 10, 15 years of my service, they said, if you would stop going to conferences, investing money, you are, I will, you will have been richer. I said, I am more richer now. Because I'm sound in my knowledge and I can earn money. Whatever loss I have made, I can make that loss. So this making of loss, this making of money is my confidence. And that confidence has come to me by treating patients, by teaching students, teaching everyone. So people are looking at us in a very large manner, in a large percentage from all over the world. You go to France, you go to Italy, you go to Spain, you go to Germany. We used to discuss in the class sometimes when I was in the second year of Ayurveda. Professor Dr. Subhash Anand used to tell me, I think that after some days, a German fellow will like to study and Sanskrit, and then we will read it. So this is the way what people are reading it. It is a simple book of around about 600 pages written by John Reiner. John Reiner is from Europe. A very beautiful illustrated 600 pages book where Ayurveda is described in a very brief, small and smaller way. A common fan reads the book, he also will learn. So when a foreigner is doing it, why can't we? There is a question in front of us. But the thing is that only blaming someone is no use. So I don't blame anyone. But I am a teacher. Now what to do? Teacher will be speaking at the same time. So try to be good physicians, try to be good listeners. A good listener is a very good doctor. I tell always people that there is a very good business, if it is possible. You can earn in lakhs. So people ask me, what is the business? I say, take a consulting room and write outside that here is the place that after paying so amount, your sorrows will be heard. यहाँ पर sorrows हम आपके सुनेंगे. So listening sorrow also is a kind of treatment, and that we forget. See, when a lady comes to you who is of middle age, she is just married, you just ask her, how does your mother-in-law treat you? She starts, and that's where she is ill, and that illness you have to take off from that lady. So you are counselor, you are physician, you are friend, and you are philosopher. You have to pass through all these different stages to become a good doctor. I'm standing in the land which is called as the land of the border, Kerala. It is my first time that I'm being in the state. I've never been to Kerala before, and it's really good to see all you here. It was a very good gathering from you. You're all good listeners, I think so. Once again, thank you all for silently listening my few words. Thank you, Dr. Navi.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable experiences. I request all the participants to just go to the registration dais and just write your name on the dais and just come, and we will start the sessions. Now the first session, the practical session will start, and I hope that tea is also ready outside. So 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes to take your tea, and after that brainstorming session of Marma Chikitsa will be started. And so just go and just come back. Just within 5 to 10 minutes, you just back and join this session. I hope that you all will enjoy. Thank you, Dr. Vijay Shankar Jadhav and Dr. Ramesh Rajguru. We will felicitate you after your keynote speech as well as after your presentation. So thank you. Thanks to all of you. And this session is also live on Facebook page of Ayush Darpan channel, as well as after some time this will be also present in the YouTube channel. So all the participants who are just participated through the online and virtual medium, I hope that they also will enjoy this session. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks to all. 10 minutes break. We will be back.